Hi and welcome to this week's Monday Live, where I have a couple of decks for you, a couple of card decks for you, both Oracle decks this time. And good morning if you are in that part of the world, or good evening, or good afternoon, maybe even good night, depending on where you are and when you are watching. Oops, I am throwing away the cards. Let's see. One of them is for us to take inspiration from. Oh, before I pull some more cards for all of us. And that is this one here, Blessing in Disguise card from the Angel and Oris deck, looking like this on the back, and has this guidebook here. Yeah, for instance, like this card here, Blessing in Disguise. Um, and it can be real relevant if it's small things like with this little girl where she had this balloon and then it break up, and but then hey, look here, there's all this festive colors and confetti, and so representing that, well, there's something better inside, there's something fun, there's something, um, and a surprise, something nice for her to feel joy about and laugh about, maybe. So this picture here for me says, okay, there might be something that we definitely not seeing. There's some blessing we definitely not see as something good. But if we look further in or are a bit patient and see, well, this might be a blessing in disguise that we just cannot see yet. And it can be a blessing in ways that, well, okay, it can be something that makes us grow. It can be something that sort of says, okay, if you don't take this serious, if you do not find your own light in that, or you don't find your calm in whatever situation you feel like, whoa, this is not nice, big and small, small and big, and everything in between, then it keeps being the non-blessing, instead of when you find that calm and you learn to find that calm, no matter the circumstances, that is a blessing you can use in even more difficult circumstances. It's a thing that you can use anytime, everywhere, when you are able to find that calm within yourself. So with that little introduction, I'm going to show you the other deck, and it is the Power Animals, looking like this in the front, and the cards look like this in the back, and on the side there's all this glitter, because she who created it, she just loves glitter and gold, apparently. And there's lots of animals in here. For instance, the Tasmanian devil here, um, looking like this, and the goat. The goat is about taking one step at a time. But anyway, let's get started. If you are lucky to catch me live here, you can get a card, a personal card for the week, and you can choose the card deck yourself, or you can let the card choose you. And yeah, so let's get to it. Let's see. We're going to get two cards from the Power Animals to get us started. Yeah, but we were started with the an extra pre-start, or what we can say, with an introduction card. Let's see what have the Power Animals for us today. By the way, I hope you are all doing well, no matter where you are in the world, no matter the circumstances. I hope that you are able to find that peace within yourself, so you can see the joy and, yeah, handle whatever comes along. So this card here, no, not now. There was two cards, but it was only one of them for now. Sorry. I just finished my Danish reading. Not just, but half an hour ago or something like that. These two cards here. So we have the pelican and the koala. And the pelican, yeah, about the blessing is disguised. The pelican is asking of you to open your heart to the blessings of life. the blessings of life in general, but also, of course, especially the blessings in your life. And you know, take the sort of attitude of gratitude, so about welcoming in and noticing what, if even difficult situations, what is the positive side of it? How does it make you stronger, for instance? Or what do you learn from it? Or if you lose something or you have to say goodbye to something, then what kind of new doors and new opportunities will it open instead? Things like that, for instance. And it's backed up by the koala spirit here, that is asking of you to let your heart remain rooted in stillness and inner peace, because the solution is in progress. So again, see if we have this, the inner blessings card here. Yeah, I find it. So this was a very good introduction card, because we have two cards here about opening your heart to the blessings in your life or in life in general. And the koala card that also speaks about heart energy, even taking it a step deeper, about staying rooted and grounded within your heart. So rooted in the stillness of your heart, go within your heart. Like breathe with your heart, breathe into your heart, and find that calm, find that stillness, and feel the light, the shine, the warmth, whatever pleasant feeling or sensation or visions you have of it. Then stay in that, rejoice in that, bask in that, and feel how it spread all into your body, all into all of your cells and all the in-betweens, from the top to the bottom, fingertips and toes, and a little bit around your body. Feel the warmth, feel the center, feel your heart energy. Invite that even more in. Be grateful. Say thank you, my heart. Thank you, heart, for helping me stay calm. Thank you, heart, for being this warm love that I always can count on. Thank you, heart, for being there. Thank you, heart, for warming me. Thank you, heart, for calming me. Staying that stillness and calm for as long as you need, inviting that into not only your body and your mind and your spirit and soul even more, so you're acknowledging it even more, but inviting this feeling into your life, and to be lived and chosen as much as possible. Also when the balloon pops, then you say, hey, what's going on? Especially there, it's important that you have this knowledge, that you have this feeling, this heart feeling. So open your heart. The pelican is asking of opening your heart to the blessings. Like when the pelican is opening its beak, there's so much room inside. It can, on the picture it looks like, well, it can not have that much, maybe a long small fish or something like that. But in reality, there's so much room. It can expand so much. And it's the same with your heart and the heart energy. There's so much room, and it's so much expandable. And when you feel your heart and you invite and you take that time and breathe into your heart and breathe with your heart and stay in that heart energy for maybe just a few seconds at a time in the beginning, and bask in that, maybe a few minutes. Especially when you feel like, whoa, what is happening? If you feel like you're going to tilt in a way, or outside yourself, or too much is happening outside of you, not know how to act and react, or stuff like that. Especially in that kind of situations, it's important. Yes, my heart. breathe from your heart, stay in your heart, and acknowledge that even difficult times can be blessings, because it invites you to even step into your heart's energy even more. Okay? And there's so much room, so much love in there. And it can give you so much strength, so much guidance, so much calm. Good morning, Kira. Hello. And Apita also, hello and welcome. I don't know if you caught all this hard talk here, but I'm so much wishing, yeah. Go back when it's up, watch it. It's so nice, and I even have sort of a partly meditative state when I go into this koala card about the heart energy and the calmness and the stillness of the heart. So I really invite you to do that. So now it's time for you guys to get your cards. If you have an idea, if you want from the power animals or the angels and our auras, then please write in the chat. Otherwise, I will let the cards choose for you. So that's an interesting thing. Yeah, just mix them in again. Angels, one for you, Peter. Yes. Let's see, Kira. Kira, you're going 2 from power animals, and let's see, Peter, what we are going to get after that. So, Kira Grace, let's see what the animals has a message for you. And yes, happy Monday, happy beginning of the week. I think it's happy last Monday in November. Next Monday we have begun in December, I think. Yeah, it's the 2nd of December next Monday. And I will be here live again. So, let's see. Oh, Kira, you got the penguin and the lynx. You got the penguin and the lynx. And the penguin, it's like, wow, it's like the theme of the day. Embrace positive changes and shed old habits and also old beliefs. So if there's something that you think this is, you're just doing just because of the sake of it, or you're just used to it, or you don't really remember why anymore, just, well, you always done that, or that's, habit thing, then now it's time to rethink, okay, is this one of the things that needs to be bye-bye? Thank you for being there for me, but now it's time to do something else, or do it in another way, or maybe just change it up a little bit. Because when you do that, you are opening up to the links message here about the life's mysteries. About the life's mysteries being, what's the word? Yeah, it's about life's mysteries. Yeah, I get that. Because then when the life's mystery, and you might not be able to see what it is and what your guidance is. There can be periods of times where it can be difficult to see, okay, this can be a little bit obscured, or I thought it was this, but when something gets in the way, or it looks like, well, is it or is it not? You can, the doubt thing. But when you change old mind patterns, when you shift them, when you say goodbye to but no longer, the old thing, the ways you're used to doing it, then you at the same time will let that wheel fall that has, covered up the life's mystery. So you once more can see what it is for you. Because the lynx is asking you to let your inner light, not even your inner light, but your inner torch even. So that's a big light. So let your light grow and shine up so much that you can see what path it is. Yes, trust, yes, exactly. So you can see the path that is lit up. And it's best lit up when it's not disturbed, but yeah, well, this I'm used to. I'm usually doing this and all the old habits. And it's not about changing it all up. Probably not. It doesn't feel like changing it all up, but it feels like there's some areas where, you just do things, or things in ways. I get mostly some practical stuff or habits, practical habits, physical habits about doing things a certain way that would benefit from, you know, changing it up a bit and changing that habit, maybe even discarding a habit or two in total, so that room to incorporate another habit or two, put in some other stuff, putting in some more openness to light that torch so you can see a bigger area, so it light up a bigger area, so whatever dims the mystery, whatever dims the path will sort of be burned away or lit up again, so you can see through it the path and see this is the path that is important, instead of just following what you're used to. Yeah, mainly I think that's the main energy. And I also get that it's not that you're about to change everything. It's important that you cannot do that, you change everything to you're not doing anything more that you're used to. I sense that it's also important that you have this this base of acknowledgement, this ground base of acknowledgement that makes you secure, that gives you this heart energy, that gives you this ability to trust whatever comes along. And what helps you keeping that, you keep that. And what don't help you do that, that's what needs to get rid of or get changed, so it will help you instead, and so that torch can lit up the next steps. And I'm thinking of the next steps. I'm thinking about this Three of Wands from last week. So yeah, lighting up the next steps. Yeah, of the path and the trust. Thinking of the Three of Wands from the Shadowscape Tarot, where they cannot see the path ahead and sort of taking the steps out in nothing, and the path comes along with the steps. That's sort of the picture I get with this also. It's just come into me, that idea, that thought, that picture. Yeah, so I hope that makes sense, Kira. I hope it makes sense for where you are in your life right now. Yeah. Do I get anything else from just looking by this? Yeah, I get from the penguin. I get the gentleness. I get there's a gentleness to it also that's important to remember, especially gentleness towards yourself, and how, especially towards yourself, if you feel like something's not, you're doing, you know, like falling in the trap of doing like this. Oh no, why did I do that? Then the penguin also, I get, hey, be gentle with yourself also. I really get that gentleness feeling of this card also. And the links, I get also some kind of gentleness, but it's another way. It's sort of the gentleness in the strength card in tarot, about the strength in gentleness also. I get that extra from this length picture also. So I hope that give you an extra bonus and gives some extra meaning for you today. The gentleness towards yourselves, but also the strength in gentleness instead of forcing things through. I hope it makes sense. You're so welcome, Kira. You're so welcome. So, Peter, the angels for you, the angel ones for you. I will pull this card inside again. So let's see what comes for you. One card, two cards for you also. Let's see. Did not. Oh, now I do not hope YouTube bans me, because one of the cards is the peace card. Hey, why should YouTube ban you for the peace card? Because it shows, and I forgot the name of that. It's a Leonardo da Vinci picture of this man, and it stands in the circle that stands in the quadrant. Yeah, and he hasn't got any clothes on, so YouTube will probably ban me for this. And I forgot the name of this man again. I know you have told me, guys. I know, and I should have remembered it, but well, it slipped. But the first card here is you got the Guardian Angel card. Come on, Peter. The Guardian Angel card, the most angel card in this angel deck, Angel Horse deck. It's like the most, Yeah, I know there's some Archangel in it too, but this is like feel like the most personal angel card, the Guardian. That's your angel. That you always can ask for help, for protection, for guidance, for inspiration, for just, knowing that they are there. And I'm saying they because I feel that I get the sense the number 2 or 3 that's active around you in this day and time, in this time. Some sort of all of the time that work together, most often in a team, but sometimes one or two takes over, and other times another one. I hope so. It feels like really that, yeah. Ask us, invite us, ask us for guidance, ask us for support, ask us for help, ask us for comfort. We are there. All you have to do, all you need to just ask, and we will be there, and we will guide you, comfort you, show you how to find the self-love, show you how to find the calm, guide you towards next steps, whatever you wish. We are there to guide you. We are there to protect you. They are your guardian angels, both for protection and guardianship and guiding also. And with the peace card here, I really get that the word peace and the two words clearing and balance is the two most important words here. Just go YouTube, the most important words here. So you can also use your guardian angels and energy from your angels to help you clear whatever you need clearing, whether you know what it is or not. You can ask them to clear certain situations, or help you clear your thoughts or mind, or any clutter in your body or mind or heart that keeps you from feeling the light, and keeps you from feeling the peace and calm within, and keeps you from at least at times from listening to your heart's guidance too. You can ask your angels to help you clear that, and you can ask them to guide you to ways where you can balance whatever area of life, outside, inside, that 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 calls you at that moment in time. So that's the cards. See if I can show them without showing what made YouTube ban this video like this. Okay, so yeah, the most personal angel card of the deck, that's for you today, the guardian angels. And the color is white here, and the color on this card is both white and black, so it's sort of like in the yin and yang balance sort of thing. And the white is for the white light. You can invite that in. So if you know how to ask your guardian angels, just do that, fine. But otherwise, you can get it up to speed a little bit, or give it a little, put a little bit on the speeder by inviting in the white light and feel the white light. Also, it will open you up even more to their guidance in any area you wish. Oh yeah, that's sort of amazing. Yes, and you're so welcome. Please also thank you for being here, and thank you, Kira, also. Let's see. Now we are going to mix this in again, because we're going to have a card from each. And unless someone else comes up, I think that's it for today. Let's see. One card from this one first. No, first from the power animals. Okay. It's so slippery because it's glittered. As you can see from the light, it's also in a Danish version where it's not that slippery. It's more matted. I only have the English version. It's a Danish lady that made it, though. I think she's using AI to make them, because she she has made so many cards recently. But anyway, beautiful. Which one is this? This one? No, 2 as 1. Okay, so that's 2 cards functioning as 1. And then an angel cards, this one here. Let's see. Oh, that's really interesting, because we have sort of the opposite. Well, we have a small small animal that's often, yeah, well, it's the hare. We have the hare, and it's also about trusting your ability to outpace obstacles, whether they're physical or mental. So the hare is, yeah, it can run quite fast, and it can zigzag along and shift direction like that when needed, especially when it's, for its safety. So I really get this. It's very much about awareness. I also get this about awareness and trusting that ability. As the card say, trust your ability to outspace obstacles. And I don't get that it's like from running from problems. It's more like if something or someone from the outside tries to sort of interfere with your plan, with your inner guidance, then the hare has the wisdom and the knowledge and the width and the knowing how to zigzag around that, so you will not be influenced in any major way, maybe not even in a lesser way, by that attempt from the outside circumstances or the outside persons. And how to do that? You get help from the lion. You get help from the lion. That's asking you to listen to your heart and lead with your heart. Ask your heart, what would your heart do, and ask your heart, what is the most important here, especially if something comes from the outside or you doubt yourself for any reason. Then okay, ask yourself, what is the most important here. And you have the confidence card here, so have confidence, and the heart in the middle here also. So have confidence, and you see balancing also. So have confidence in the impulse answers, not from your brain steered by fear and doubt here, but from your heart. So center yourself within your heart to find your answers, to dodge problems coming at you from outside, or people's doubts or inner doubts. Find out, use the lion's energy, the calmness and the strength, and also feel this gentleness and the strength to, yes, very lovely, to calm yourself and to stay in that heart energy. And if you, and that's so perfect, because in the beginning of this video, the two first cards, especially, I think it was the koala card and the pelican card, I did sort of partly meditation, meditation state, while speaking of how to be in the heart and breathing in, but not just speaking about it. I was doing it. So you can watch that after this, and do that with me, and do it for yourself at any time. And yes, of course, as always, I will timestamp this video. And I really feel that this is not about, whoa, it's important to keeping the balance, because look at how calm she is. Look at how centered she is. And, and she have confidence that she stands it. And you too can have confidence with the lion and the hare as your support here. It's about being the awareness and the strength and going within to your heart. And yes, from the two cards from before, with the koala spirit and the pelican spirit, is also very much about the heart. You can watch it after this when it's there. And as usually, I'm going to round this up now. And as usually, I've been so happy for you to participating here. When you are here so many times, almost week after week, I feel that I know you in a way, at least energetically, because I some parts of you anyway. And it's nice, and I feel the love with the heart and the words and the intentions, and it's really nice. And I want you once more to thank you extra for that. I'm also happy when I get to do a couple of live cards also for you guys participating. that makes it extra special for me, and it warms my heart extra. So that's a good thing, and I really hope that you can use these cards both. Yeah, I know you can, you two that are here on the chat today, but you other guys that's been here in the chat, or maybe come later in the chat, or watching the video whenever you're watching it or wherever you're watching it, I really feel that, yeah, especially this video today, with all that heart-centered energy and all that calmness of the heart, staying our heart, finding and using that as calm and guidance, stillness. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Apita. Yeah. See if I can find the little heart here. Yeah, see if I can find one here. Down in the smileys. Where's the heart? Well, I know I can write something so I can get it up there. The Alt 3, it creates a heart like that. And Alt 1 creates a smiley like that. And I think I remember a music note also. Yeah, that's 13. And this is 14. Yeah, those I remember. Yeah, with the Alt button, the one the left for the space button, and you push that down while you push the 1 and 3, then you get one note, and the 1 and 4 you get the second note, and while pushing just the 1 you get the smiley, and pushing just the 3 while you put the Alt button down, you get the heart. So that's nice. So I'm going to leave you now for today. My husband has some important calls he's expecting, and some things to do. So he's sitting in the our small office. Yeah. So I'm making so that's about it. But please do see the beginning of this video. I think you will really enjoy it. And of course, as always, I will timestamp. Yeah. So bye for now, and see you later. And feel free to browse around on my channel if you hasn't already done that. Maybe something in the older things also like, whoa, this speaks to me today. I would really like to watch this. There's something in here. I have some Angel Tarot big cards, and also some in the beginning of the time I did daily readings sometimes where you could with pick a card readings also. So yeah, so you can see if there's something in there that draws you in, and then there might be an extra message for you. Yeah. So bye for now, and thank you so much for being here, and thank you all for your support, and catch you next time, next week, hopefully. Bye bye. Take care.